So it's me and Ian, and so Swanson's been around since I was 10, 11, so I'm thinking probably 50, 60 years old.
Oh, wow.
Older, because Swanson's always been cheap.
Yeah.
These were on sale for $1, but they go fast when they're on sale, because nowadays they're like $2.50 or whatever.
Right.
So that's why you could only get turkey and not the chicken, but it shouldn't matter.
No.
And I like to just go by 350 calories in this.
Yep.
And I paid $1, and it's a lot smaller, as you can see.
Yep.
Mr. Ramsay's is a little bit bigger, you know.
Yep.
But it's $6.97.
That's great.
And it's nuts. And 460 calories from 350. And it's same vegetables that look like, so that's why the peas, the carrots. So anyway, so we'll try this one first.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna try. We all know what Swanson's. I think everybody had Swanson
You go ahead.
in their lifetime.
Oh, yeah.
So the sauce is a little bit thicker than that one I found.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So now I can eat a whole one of them.
Oh, yeah. Those are good.
They both 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And you get the beef one in Swanson was never my favorite. I have eaten it, but I always got either chicken or turkey when we got Swanson.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's good.
Okay, and Mr. Ramsay,
There
let's
you go.
see how famous. Go ahead, you take one and we'll go. Now the crust, I don't agree, and I cooked it.
Yeah.
It just is whiter. It doesn't, I don't know. So this one is chicken, but the sauce is deeper.
No, for sure.
Lot more spices.
I'll say this is definitely more flavorful than that one. That one, like all the Swansons, they had the same thing. This, that you can definitely tell.
But I don't like the crust.
No, it's too thin.
Well, I don't know. It's just the crust is just. It's not like a crust. It reminds me, maybe because they have to freeze it, about more of a biscuit.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like kind of like a pita more than anything, more than a crust.
Yeah, or a biscuit. Because when I make my meat pie,
Yep.
I use pie crust like that, with butter, and it makes it look brown and that in there. But it does say microwave it, but maybe it's better
in the stove.
In the stove, so the elements
That's probably how it got to that picture.
Yeah.
Was in the stove. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. So it tastes. There's a lot more taste.
Yeah.
The sauce is okay, but I'm not a big fan of the crust.
No.
No, it's like a biscuit.
If they had had that crust on here,
there,
that would have been.
Yeah, it needs more butter, because I mean, as it is, it's a whole lot more calories. So who cares about that? But I don't know. Well, you should be able to freeze it, because that's butter.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Yeah. Oh, for
or
sure.
margarine. You know what I mean?
There's something in there.
Yeah, but I don't like his crust. His crust looks like a pie shell, but it's just the I don't know, the texture of it in your mouth and in your hand.
Yep.
It's a lot different than this one. This one just falls apart.
Oh, for sure.
That one is had that crust on there.
Yeah, that would have been even better.
Yeah, but to pay $6.97.
That's pretty crazy.
No.
Not worth it.
When you can get them for $1 when they're on sale.
Yeah, well, I mean, like
you can
said,
get 7 of them, 6 or 7. Yeah.
For the price of that.
Yeah. So that's our review, I guess. Not very much, but I know I wouldn't pay that price. And it does have his face on it, so it doesn't say Gordon Ramsay, but I mean, he must support what they're doing, because I don't think he put his name or face on a box if he didn't approve it.
Of course.
And these are pretty new, so it's not like They got lazy.
No.
I think they're new. I don't know. They're new here in Canada.
Yeah, I've never seen them
No.
before until you started getting them.
Yeah, I should Google that. So me and LaFonda will do the next one, and I'll Google when those Chef Ramsays came out. Because if they're new
Yep.
and they first started like that, I'm surprised that he would, because he's supposed to be so fussy and throw things in the garbage. Well, I
Yeah.
would throw that in the garbage and eat that. I would.
Yeah.
If he fed me that, here,
Yeah.
no.
Take that instead.
But if he was at his home
Yeah.
cooking a pot pie, I bet you it wouldn't be like that.
No.
The taste would be similar,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's not a,
As for the texture itself.
yeah, and the taste isn't all that special when there's nothing wrong with that one. It
No.
just needs a little bit. But I know a lot of people on diets and stuff, they'll
Yeah.
they'll eat that,
Yeah.
and they'll eat TV dinners and that, so maybe why, or older people, they eat it because it's so easy, put it in a microwave for 5 minutes, and they can't do a whole lot of spice.
Right.
So maybe that's behind it. But they haven't changed that. That tastes like that since I was like Leah's age.
Wow.
They never ever changed it.
It's crazy to think companies that are around that long.
Yeah.
They would change it up
Yeah,
from time to time.
no, it's always been like that. You could blindfold me and I would know at Swanson's.
That's one of
Because,
the
yeah, because they have pot pie in non-brand.
Right.
It's hard to get, no name. And it's sort of like that, but if you ate that all since you were young,
Yeah.
then you know.
You would know the
You
taste.
fed me this blindfolded,
Yeah.
and they didn't tell me, I would not guess that would be a Ramsay product if
No.
I didn't know about it.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah. And I get like the reason they have to freeze is because they have to bring it everywhere. But the one thing that always surprised me was how anytime you ever watch any of his shows, he can't stand frozen foods.
I know.
And now
In microwave.
Yeah.
I know.
Two things he can't stand.
He must be making a lot of money or
I
something.
guess.
I think it must be the money because it's not for. I mean, there's nothing wrong. There's totally different.
Yeah.
The sauces and everything, but that.
Yeah. For a crust.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Like seriously.
Yeah.
It's. I don't know. It's like you said, a cross between a pita
Yeah. It's really thin.
but the feel of
Yeah,
it
just
doesn't even feel like this is crumbly. You
Yeah.
can't even pick it up. It
No.
falls apart.
It's thick.
Like that's a crust.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's thick.
Yeah. That's just a layer or something on top of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's our review, I guess. Me and LaFonda. Now, you know LaFonda. Whatever I pick out, either shepherd's pie or the lasagna next week, you know she's
She's
gonna...
gonna go for that.
You know what I should do? Blindfold her.
There you go. See if you can tell the difference.
Because the reason why I'm holding off on the lasagna is because he got the stupid meat sauce on the thing, and then got the noodle, and then got the white stuff on top. Like it's totally different. Either I have to cut it up like that,
Yep.
because if you see it, you would know that it's nothing that any lasagna, because Michelina lasagna is all mixed up.
Right.
So either I have to blindfold her or I have to take it, make sure she don't see it, and cut it up after it's cooked and mix it together.
There you go.
But I might even blindfold her.
Yeah.
That's what I might do.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's what she can't tell.
I'll still cut it up and
Yep.
everything, and then I'll make her guess which one she likes. But
Okay.
she ate Miss Selena, and I'll have to find. There's a no name lasagna,
Yep.
but it's not as fancy. They don't put the cream cheese or sour or whatever,
Yeah,
sour
on
cream
top.
or ricotta or whatever. But she won't know. I won't tell her what brand the other one is either.
There you go.
Because if I say Michelina, she's gonna know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
She's gonna know because everybody ate Michelina.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll blindfold her.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
See if she can tell the difference.
Yeah. Because anything Ramsay, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, her with those what was it?
Macaroni.
Macaroni and cheese. Oh, she went on and on and on. I'm like $6.97 for that.
Yeah.
Like, and she would go, oh yeah, it's worth it. I would pay for it. Blah blah blah. It's just because Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna blindfold her. I'm gonna do 2, and I'll cut it up and put it in the bowl.
Yeah.
And I'll blindfold her because it's hard to get it with the ricotta cheese or whatever.
Right.
So that's the only thing that's gonna mess me up.
Yeah. Unless you just get it as a side and then mix it in on yours or the old no.
No, I don't. Yeah, but there is some you can get, but it's a little bit more expensive. But at least it's cheaper than $7.
Yeah.
There is some that I can get, like Health Choice or Good Choice.
Yep.
But I think Safeway is the cheapest that they've seen them. I'll have to hunt for it.
Okay.
But it's or Healthy Choice. They got a lasagna that has all that. That's close, but I think it's like $3-4, but at least it's half price.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? You
Yep.
could get 2
For the price of that.
Yeah. So we'll just compare it in the taste and the price.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a Michelina's not.
Yeah, you can
It
tell.
says lasagna, but
Yeah.
it don't have.
Don't have all the extra space.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, Healthy Choice or Good
Yeah.
Choice, because I don't think she Good Health. I don't think she eat that.
No.
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 So that's good. It'd be 2 strange things.
There you go.
Yeah,
See
that's
you
what
can
I'm
tell.
gonna do. And I'm gonna, yeah. So I'm done with this.
Cool.
So see you guys in the morning. You guys have a good day and a cigarette time.